as good as it's gonna get. Good morning. How is everyone doing? We're gonna do some crocheting this morning. Trying to get used to using my ring light, so just give me just a second. Okay. Anyways, good morning. How is everyone doing? I hope we're all having a fantastic day so far. If you are seeing this, please do say hello, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, let me know that you can see and hear me. Welcome to my page. My name is Ashley. Today, we are going to be working on my cardigan. Right now we're really just kind of working on like adding a border. See this, so I don't use the ring light, is because it's glaring off my glasses. Not the border. We're working on just adding the length. I decided to do just one row each color, seal it off as far as the length was concerned, because I really did not need like that much more length on the situation. So that's what we're doing this morning. I hope you guys can see this. Okay. Like I said, we dragged out the ring light this morning. I'm hoping that I will get used to using it. It's still a little. I feel crooked, but I think we're gonna be okay if I could just. I think we're just gonna leave it right there. I can tell I learning how to use things these days. Anyways, please do, if you are seeing this, drop a like, say hello, hit that subscribe button. We're in the middle of another windstorm, so I am just staying inside for the day. There's no way I'm going out there. It gives me a headache. The wind gives me a headache. Like, we've had a lot of windstorms this winter too. It's ridiculous, and they're all like damaging windstorms too. I'm like, oh, that's not that's not a coincidence, but you know, had just a second. I'm gonna try to find. There, will that one give us some music too? Again, thank you for joining. On, there's even a little kitten there at the bottom. If you have any questions, do not be afraid to ask. Damaging things. Yeah, so I'm a tinfoil hat on and I don't trust the government. So whatever, I guess. Oh, these YouTube lives. That's how we get that. It's funny how everyone was getting that, like, we just typed it in with music or. I'm just rewinding my TV. It's all I'm doing. Just rewinding my TV. Again, if you are seeing this, please do hit the like button, the subscribe button. Please do say hello down below. I am just working on adding some length to my cardigan that I've been working on. I'm using my ring light this morning, so bear with me. I'm trying to kind of get it to where I don't feel so crooked this morning. There we go. And I think we're going to possibly lower it. And then it just makes it crooked again. Okay, just bear with me here. Okay. And then when I move it, it does not. Just sort of move it that way. Because when I lean back on my couch, I go that way. There we go. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay. Because yeah, when I lean back on my couch, I go that way. So and I've got pillows propping me up, but I still go that way. All right. Anyways, please do let me know if you can see this. Okay, like I said, I was going back through watching one of my videos the other day, and I was like, you can hardly see what I'm working on. So please let me know if you're only seeing like the top half of me, because if you are, I need to know so I can fix it. Hello. Thank you for joining. I'm still trying to adjust my light because when I lean back, then I go, and that was too much. I'm sorry, guys. Please bear with me here. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the hearts. I see them down there. Thank you. Aw, thank you. It's a learning. I promise you, I wasn't. It is ridiculous. This thing is so easy to make, and yeah, I had to frog it like, oh my gosh, I think probably like 7 or 8 times. Oh, there's another kitty on that one. Before I finally got like the hang of it and got it to where I liked it and things like that. So yeah. But can you guys please let me know if you are seeing like the actual process of me doing this, or if you're seeing like the more top half of me? Because like I said, when I went back to rewatch one of my lives the other day, it was like you can't even see what I am doing. So if I need to put the camera down more, please let me know, because I want you to actually be able to see like what I'm doing. More project, less me. Not that interesting to look at. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for letting me know. I do appreciate it. Thank you. I decided to drag out my ring light this morning because I feel like so I hate overhead lights. So when I'm doing projects, that's also something else I kind of noticed too was that I hate my overhead lights. And so then it gets so dark in here when it's cloudy out, and I'm like, you really cannot. So then, that, so also do let me know if the ring light is working, as well, just so I know that like we're getting the right amount of light. If I need to make it brighter or anything like that, because at this point I can only really guess until I go back to rewatch the videos, and then so I want you guys to be able to enjoy it while I'm on, not after I'm on. What I would give to have a house on a creek, away from the city life. Because the thing is, this I used to live out in the country, and I was like so bored and lonely. And then I moved into a town, and it's so loud and crowded. And I'm like, I really was not missing anything other than just needing gas money to get into town once a week. Like, I want to go back out there. So I'm like, I could definitely build a house on a creek. By a creek, mosquitoes would suck, but hi, could you imagine how quiet and calm, peaceful that would be? You could just sit outside crocheting or reading or anything like that. And I don't know. I think I was just like I was in my 20s when I was living out in the country, and I think I was just still like a little social butterfly and wanted to be around people and stuff. And now I'm like I'm in my 30s and my granny hobbies, and started picking up reading again. And I'm like I want to go back out to the country. It's quiet out there. There were less mosquitoes out there too. A lot of flies because I live next to horses, but less mosquitoes. It was quiet. My garden actually grew. Yeah. I'm gonna go back. What? Okay. Yeah. No, everything is good. Don't worry about it. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. What books do you read? So far. Oh, I hope you're still on. Let me know if you're still on, and if you are, I will let you know. But then I don't want to like try to say anything, and then you're not there. So if you are still there or you come back, let me know, and I will definitely talk about books. Do you like to read? Are you a reader too? Okay, you're still there. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, um, it's just showing that you weren't. So it's showing that I don't have any viewers. So I was like, oh, what's going on? But again, like I said, we're in the middle of a windstorm right now, so expecting anything to work is not going to be possible. Anyways, what kind of books I read? So the first book that I picked back up a few years ago, like I don't know, maybe 4 years ago. It's been a while. It's been a while. Um, was don't come at me. Was it ends? What was it that one or was it? Yeah. Okay. So I picked up. It ends with us, and I know so many people hate that book, hate the author, hate. But anyways, I actually enjoyed the book. No, I did not think it was glorifying anything. Uh, so I picked that one up and I finished it and I really enjoyed it. Then I ended up picking up Neon Gods, and I mean scarfed that sucker down. And then I ended up reading. So then I put that down. Never did go back to that series. Put that down, and then I ended up reading Verity, and I did enjoy that as well. Again, scarfed down. Like I am not a fast reader, but I pretty much ignored my responsibilities. And then after that, it was pretty much just like anything was game. I was attending book sales again. I was on Amazon ordering books. I mean, it was so pretty much anything was game. I would just pick up a book or two from Target or Walmart when I went there. Just started collecting books again. So I pretty much just kind of read a little bit of everything. If I enjoy the book, I will read it. Um, and no, I'm not gonna not read a book just because I have to be offended by the author. Because like truly, if we got offended by the authors out there, we wouldn't read a gosh darn thing. And it's like no one seems to get this offended by the actors or actresses or singers on TV. I mean, there we go. We are going to be done with that row. But anyways, do you read what is it? There's me. Is it? What do you mean? Yes, I got most of my books from the library. Yeah. Like I said, I'll attend the library's book sales. And I will. Yeah, I think that one only needed that. And then I will. Like, yeah, rent, low books from there as well. Is it just is it just me because of my phone? It just shows it's me and me. Okay. I cannot tell you what's going on. I have said quite a few times that I'm actually sitting under a high wind warning right now, so I will not be surprised if yellow light yellow if my internet or if my internet doesn't want to read today. So yeah, pretty much I'll just kind of read a little bit of everything here and there. I read like Fourth Wing, Iron Flame. I've read a few of the Lori Gilmore. What was it like the Dream Harbor series or something like that? Um, Butch, Butcher and Blackbird. I've read. I tried listening to the audiobook of Leather and Lark, and I'm not liking that. So I'm hoping that maybe I don't know what it is. It's like that book is just so terribly slow. But I am listening to the audiobook though. So. I want to go back and like reread all of like my childhood books. So like the Twilight, the Harry Potter, the Chronicles of Narnia, all that stuff. I kind of want to go back and read. As well, so I've been working to get in the book spot for all that. Okay, sounds good. I'll be here hopefully. So, anyways, that's that. Like I said, I'll talk your ear off about them. Thank you for the likes, guys. I am seeing them and I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do not know if I'm going to be able to do a walk today. My ankle is hurting today. So Maybe like an arm workout. Maybe I'll record like an arm workout or something that can kind of be our challenge. Arm an arm workout for 500 a day. I do need to work on those arms. I have a 40, 50-ish pound dog that is getting old and weak and having troubles getting in and out of places, and I need to be able to lift her. So you start working out. There's the motivation. You're taking care of the arms. And also, like, oh my God, I have wings. Like, my arms are wings. And I don't know, I'm so sick and tired of going to doctors. They are not helpful at all, and it just racks up the medical debt. So, this thing is going to look freaking amazing when it is done. I cannot wait. Alexa, what year was Chicago Med first released?
Chicago Med premiered on November 17, 2015. The next episode airs on March 11, 2026. By the way, with a Prime membership, you can get Alexa Plus on your
That was
Echo
like 11 years
devices.
ago.
Would you like to hear more about Alexa Plus?
No. So then there are, holy, I still have so much catching up to do. All right, I'm changing the channel. sure to hit that like and subscribe. And want to say thank you for joining. This morning I am just working on adding the finishing touches to my granny square hexagon cardigan. It is so cold and windy out today that this is kind of the perfect day to work on finishing this. It's so quiet. Is anybody there? Dreading the next part when I gotta weave in all the ends. So, if you are a fellow crocheter, what are you currently working on? I'm sure there's got to be someone there, and I'm just not seeing it. So, if you are a fellow crocheter or knitter, even, do you have a current whip on your hook right now or your needles? Love to hear about it. If you are a fellow crocheter or a knitter or both, do you have a current whip that you are working on? Comment down below and let me know. go ahead and finish this round and work on getting it off. I gotta let my dogs out to go potty and get them some breakfast. Andy, you're being so dramatic, buddy. What about animals? Do we want to talk about animals? We don't really want to talk about crocheting. So, what about animals? I have two dogs and two cats, pair of each. One boy, one girl each, nonetheless. Their names are Molly, Bandit, Simba, and Otis. And yes, because I did not want to believe anybody when they tried to tell me that my cat was a female, I named her Otis because I could have sworn I'd seen some dinglings back there. Could have sworn, but everyone else was like, no, I'm pretty sure that's a girl. So her name is Otis. And you know what? That's okay because boy girl names can be interceptable. And she just ended up fitting into being an Otis. So that's how it was. So do you have any pets? Do you guys have any pets? Snakes, turtles, dogs, cats, chickens, cows. I'm really hoping my front door is locked right now because I am hearing things and I'm not liking it. And I don't think it's just the wind either. I'll have to check my cameras when I get off. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Thank you for joining me this morning. I hope you have a great rest of your day.